Hello, Namaste everyone. I am Mangleshwar Dozu, Social Studies teacher and writer. Today, I am discussing about mistakes committed by students in examination. As you know that Joint Examination Committee has recently held Special Examination 2077 for Class 9 Social Studies. So, let's start. Question number 1 is, why is language taken as the most effective agent of socialization? Write in a sentence. We have 7 questions in Group A. Each question carries 1 mark. And a student writes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 on very first page. But it will be wrong or it has problem. Regarding question number 1, please don't start like this. You don't use like this. Don't use because word on very first line and first word. Language is also the most effective agent. It helps to develop the socialization by different kind of language. Definitely it is right answer, but it will be right to give 0.5 marks as well. It is because in second line grammar is wrong, and also here he is starting from because word. And question number 5, Anglo-Nepal War was started in 1814 and ended in 1816. So no preposition and correct grammar is lacking over here. Question number 5. Question number 7 is, mention any 2 bases of foreign policy of Nepal. But this question, this student is not writing. It's okay. But regarding question number 6, when did Nepal take membership of the United Nations? And here she writes 4 December 1955, Nepal take membership of United Nations. Grammatically it is wrong, and 14 December he or she should write, and here we have only 4 December, so no marks. Question number 19 is, draw an outline map of Nepal and insert the following facts using signs and symbols. Kanchenjunga Himal, Muktinath Temple, Bagmati River, Rara Lake. But this student has written every answer: Rara, Muktinath, Bagmati, Kanchenjunga. But in terms of Kanchenjunga, slightly mistake. Muktinath as well, Rara and Bagmati also in same fashion. So I gave 0.5 marks for each location, and 2 marks for Nepal's map. 2.5 I must say. So 2.5 plus 2, 4.5. Out of 7 marks, he or she has secured only 4.5 marks. Moving on, next question, 14 number. Prepare a timeline including the following events. So it is social studies practical questions. So it is a bit difficult to draw timeline. Here we have a mistake on this question paper. It should be 1903 Bhadra 31. On that day, Gagan Singh was murdered, but students are not correcting these questions, so it is blunder for student. Let's see. This student has written scale. 1 year is equal to 5.2 centimeter. Mother of Gagan Singh, mother of Mathavar Singh Thapa in 1902. Definitely this student has written title as well, but not mentioning event on top. But I gave only 3 marks because of mistakes in 1902. In terms of this student, no division, no scale, Yeah, definitely. Here she has scale, but scale must be in box, no division. So I gave only 2 marks. Regarding next copy's timeline, beyond the boundary, here she is writing event of 1902 to 1903, and the timeline of Rana. This title is incomplete. No scale word is over here, and no division, and it looks unclear. So I gave only 1.5 marks. And next one is regarding this no scale, yes scale, what to do? Yeah, definitely we have scale, but not clear, and gap is very long. No title. That's why I gave only 2 marks. So, how should it be? A good timeline must be like this: timeline of the political events 2072 to 2077 BS in Nepal. Definitely it is not related to timeline of Rana or Key, but just try to learn from this timeline. Everything is sound, everything is good, fine here in BS political events, and scale tritium is equal to 1 year. In this way you need to draw timeline. It is better to take screenshot if you are watching this video. Question number 16 is Nepal should adopt balanced diplomacy between the both neighboring countries India and China. Why? So definitely we need to write in a paragraph, but a student writes in this way, but volume of this answer is not enough. That's why I gave only 2.5 marks. Question number 13 is describe the economic activities of Europe. But a student is describing the Europe geographically. So डोन्ट राइट इन दिस वे. यो गफ गर्ने विषय होइन कि युरोपको आर्थिक क्रियाकलापको बारे लेख्नुपर्ने ठाउँमा युरोपको भौगोलिक व्याख्या लेखिएको छ. सो आई कुड नट गिभ mark in this style of answer. Question number 15 is write about mutual relationship between agriculture and industry in short. So you need to write in a paragraph. Yes, a student is also writing in this way. A good student answer is, but definitely she or he has presented in a positive fashion and also drawn a figure related to industry and agriculture, but 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 circles. I gave 9 circles कि राम्रो स्टुडेन्टले 9वटा ठाउँमा काटेको छ र अन्तमा here he has presented conclusion as well. So better to leave one line gap in such type of question answer. Volume is ल्याकिङ अथवा अलिकति यसको मात्रा नपुगेको कारण र सफा पनि नभएको कारणले गर्दा मैले 4 अङ्कमध्ये 3 अथवा 3 अङ्क मात्र दिए. Question number 10 is differentiate between stupa and pagoda style of architecture in 4 points. And a student writes there is absence of pinnacle, there is presence of the pinnacle. Definitely stupa has also pinnacle on top, right? It is up-storied, it is of semi-round shape. So pagoda style, definitely it is multi-storied, so mistake is happening over here. And example is not the main thing, main point. Here he is giving question number for difference Bodhanath, Shambhunath, Nyatapola temple, Pashupanath, and so on. So I give only 2.5 marks. So regarding the differences, it will be better to give first point in terms of definition, then after Buddhism, Hinduism, and semicircle dec- rather than semicircle dome style, and also you need to write storied, multi-storied, storied, or in this way you can present the differences between pagoda and stupa style. Here he is writing or drawing picture of stupa and pagoda style temple, and each and every point is good enough. But don't write in this way. Differences should be in table. Question number 8 is make a list of things of national pride and explain any two of them. This student has written in this way, but in many places we can find mistakes, especially while writing. धेरै ठाउँमा हामी काटेको पायौँ र यसरी राम्रो स्टुडेन्टले यसरी काटेको सुहाउँदैन, मैले भनै पर्छ. Moving on, next number, question number 17. Write any 4 measures to settle the conflict of border encroachment between Nepal and India. And a good student writes in this way, but in gov style. Gov जस्तै लेखेको छ. Indian government should understand the condition of Nepal. In today's context, Nepal and India should not do discrimination, stay equality. India should not extend their land sharing our land. Very difficult to understand. India and Nepal should sign paper for not to do. यो गफ लेख्ने विषय होइन, मैले भनिहालेँ. So better to write down in such type of question. Answer is security force of both nations should go abreast to control criminal activities. Border pillar or lines should be rebuilt if they are unclear or damaged by monitoring. By monitoring in the border areas by Nepalese security force regularly by means of diplomatic talk. If all the above mentions got in vain, then we can create pressure on the opposing state with the presence of international community, or we can knock at the door of International Court of Justice. As you know that India has been encroaching our land, especially Limpiadura, Lipulek, Kalapani. Question number 9 is road transportation is the best means of transportation in the context of Nepal. Justify this statement. But a student writes in this way like a sukul. हामी भन्छौँ नि परालको सुकुल जस्तै एकदम ठुलो प्याराग्राफ बनाउने होइन. कम्तीमा यस्तो प्रश्नको उत्तर दिने बेलामा रोड ट्रान्सपोर्टेसन भनेर सुरुमै क्वेसन नम्बर 9 पछि दुईटा शब्द लेखेर रोड ट्रान्सपोर्टेसन लेखेपछि यो प्याराग्राफ सुरु गर्दाखेरि राम्रो हुन्छ. र एउटा प्याराग्राफ बनाउँदाखेरि पनि इट इज भेरी डिफिकल्ट टु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड. त्यसकारण फेरि यहाँ सो लेखेको छ, सो पछि त एउटा अर्को प्याराग्राफ हुनुपर्ने हो. यसरी नलेख्दाखेरि राम्रो हुन्छ कि as far as this question answer is related or concerned, we need to write down like especially major points. One of the popular means of transportation, old days, cheap and door-to-door service. It is very, very safe and many more. Question number 11 is how do you convince your intimate friend if she or he requests to take drugs? But a student writes in this way, his presentation is good enough, but despite the fact that hence the above points are the भनेको छ, you need to complete your answer. Okay, answer हेर्दाखेरि looks like complete है, अनि यो conclusion पनि राम्ररी लेख्नुपर्छ. So I gave only 3 marks. 3.5 मार्क्स दिएको पनि 3 मार्क्स यस कारणले दिए कि यो कम्प्लिट पनि भएन कन्क्लुजन, अनि त्यसपछि माथि कन्भिन्समा पनि स्पेलिङ इज रङ. Amid all questions, number 18. How would you maintain peace and order in Nepal if you were the Home Minister of Nepal? Present your views in 7 points. But a student writes in this way, अघि पनि भने मैले यो गफ दिने विषय होइन. I would inspire their traditional institutions. I would consume their traditional values. I would construct traditional values. I should maintain peace and bring all opportunity भनेको छ. So I gave only 1 mark. If so, answer कस्तो हुनुपर्छ त? यो खालको प्रश्नको उत्तर यसरी लेख्दाखेरि बेटर हुन्छ कि सबभन्दा पहिले यो स्टुडेन्टले पिस एन्ड अदरको बारे लेखे बिकज इट इज अफ 7 मार्क्स. द्याट्स वाइ इट इज सेड टु बी ब्याकग्राउन्ड अर द introduction. And then similarly, if I were Home Minister of Nepal, I would do following things to maintain peace and order in Nepal. I would guarantee the fundamental rights of Nepal. I would abide by the rule of law. I would do many constructional or the infrastructural activities or development activities of Nepal. I would not discriminate any Nepali on the basis of caste, religion, language or class. I would not corrupt and inspires others to do so. I would do the works that make my Nepali citizen happy. I would provide them access to their rights of information. Not only this, here he has given conclusion as well. That's why I decided to give 6 marks for such type of beautiful answer because handwriting is also very good enough and clean handwriting, I mean. Last of all, thank you so much for your support. Keep supporting me and subscribe my YouTube channel for information and innovations. So you can take screenshot of this very important question of social studies class 9, and also you can like, share, and also you can comment. Not only this, I'm sure you are enjoying the video, and also you will have to wait for next video. I will come back as soon as possible for next video, and my YouTube channel for not only students, for PSC examinees, students, quiz contestant, and also especially students of class 9, 10, 11, 12 and bachelor level or BSW. So thank you so much.